Legends Radio Podcast begins now.
Every day I clock out and head straight to her house. We cuddle up on the couch, but it always ends the same old way. I'm driving home and it's incredibly late. Something's gotta change, 'cause I've been wrapped around her finger since the first time we went out. Every day, every night, she's all I think about. I need that girl beside me when the lights go out. I think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around. Went to the bank, took out a loan, went and bought the perfect stone. Called up her dad on the phone, taking him to dinner Sunday night. I've never been so nervous in my life. I wanna do this right, 'cause I've been wrapped around her finger since the first time we went out. Every day, every night, she's all I think about. I need that girl beside me when the lights go out. I think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around. Yes, sir, I love her very much. I know it's only been 7 months. That's long enough, 'cause I've been wrapped around her finger since the first time we went out. Every day, every night, she's all I think about. I need that girl beside me when the lights go out. I think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around. I think it's time to put a ring on the finger I'm wrapped around.
DJ Raven Cade live and in full effect here at Chicken Express 2722 North Main Street in Altus, Oklahoma, bringing you the Legends of Country 2019 with Brad Paisley and Tim McGraw. And it is going to be one heck of a show for you. And we got the best of both worlds from Tim McGraw and Brad Paisley, because throughout most of their careers, they intersected one time or another when it comes to the music. And we're going to keep the music cranking. Thank you very much, Chicken Express, for sponsoring this year's Legend of Country. Here's I Like It. I love it.
Spent $48 last night at the county fair. I throwed out my shoulder, but I want her that teddy bear. She's got me saying sugar pie, honey, darling, and dear. I ain't seen the Braves play a game all year. I'm gonna get fired and
definitely liking and loving being here at Chicken Express 2722 North Main Street in Altus, where we say this, and we say this proudly: dinner is served. And when I say dinner is served for you and your whole family. Come by the drive-thru or come right into the lobby and get yourself some of the best chicken and sides and tea, sweet or unsweet tea this side of Texas. And let me tell you, you can feed the family tonight for under $30, and let me tell you how you can do it. You can get 15 of the Express tenders, 2 large family sides, 6 rolls or biscuits, or mix and match, all for $24.99. And let me tell you, it is worth every single drop of that little bit of dollar, and it's not going to cost you a whole lot of money. And you can even throw in a gallon of that famous sweet or unsweet tea for, like I said, under $30 here at Chicken Express, where we appreciate your business more than we can express. And let me tell you, Nancy and the crew will do everything they can to make you feel comfortable and make you satisfied. And military personnel, we love our United States military. Come on over and get that 10% discount, whether you be active, retired, or any of the above. We thank you very much for your service, and to show it, we're going to give you a 10% discount. Hey, if you're working out there, first responders, come on by and get yourself a 10% discount too. We will take care of you here at Chicken Express 2722 North Main Street, where we're doing the Legends of Country 2019 edition, and we're going to kick things off tonight with Brad Paisley, and as I like to say, Brad Paisley and Mr. Tim McGraw. And we're also celebrating the Chicken Express Redbird baseball team coach pitch, and I had the pleasure of calling a few of those games in June and July, early July, and Coach Eddie and the missus and a couple of kids, Creedy's here. Yeah, we're going to have a good old time celebrating those kids. Why don't you come by and join us, shake the yellow little fella's hands, and tell them a job well done this year playing coach pitch baseball. Next step is kid pitch baseball. So a lot of good things happening with the youngsters here in Southwest Oklahoma, and we're definitely glad to be a part of it. Also like to tell you that Master Volume LLC is going to be bringing you your entertainment at the pre-entry entertainment show that's going to be at the 42nd Annual Great Plains Stampede Rodeo. That's why every year around this time we take a pause for the cause and celebrate the legends of country as we get ready for the toughest sport on dirt. And just let me let you know, a buddy of mine, Mr. Matt L. West, also has a podcast right here on Spotify. You might want to check it out. And I know I enjoy it. So check out Matt L. West's podcast. Check him out also on Facebook. And he's also going to be at the Rodeo Arena come August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Right now we got Tim McGraw back from 15 years ago. Come From Me, first track on that album of Tim McGraw and the Dance Hall Doctors. You listen to the Legends of Country Radio Show Volume 1, Tim McGraw, Brad Paisley.
My lady, don't let me sleep. Open my eyes to the wonders you keep. Let me look at you, see how you shine. I'll fall in love like I've done every time. Lay me in soft green grass down where the river runs, under the mountain caps, go with the setting sun. Walk me along the bay beyond the verdant trees. Carry me with your grace, forever comfort me. in the east. Souls of the masses pass at your feet, looking up at you, tears in their eyes. Fathers of fathers gone by, walk me down Old Main Street, ride me down rusty rails, fields full of summer wheat, peppered with rounded bells, steeples where church bells rang, lighthouses by the sea, reach out through gathered storms, faithfully comfort me.
Is Master Volume Sound and Lighting Services with DJ Vice, Gary Rainville, Matt Mason, and DJ Raven Cade. Follow us on Facebook.
Time you take a sip in this smoky atmosphere, you press that bottle to your lips, and I wish I was your beer. And in the small there of your back, your jeans are playing peekaboo. I'd like to see the other half of your butterfly tattoo. Hey, that gives me an idea. Let's get out of this bar, drive out into the country, and find a place to park. 'Cause I'd like to see you out in the moonlight. I'd like to kiss you way back in the sticks. I'd like to walk you through a field of wildflowers, and I'd like to check you for ticks. I know the perfect little path
in the sticks. I'd like to walk you through a field of wildflowers, and I'd like to check you for ticks. Oh, I'd sure like to check you for ticks. Come on.
Brad Paisley right there at 6 hours, 7 o'clock, 6 hours after 7 o'clock. Well, we're having a good time with the youngsters from the Chicken Express Redbirds. They're blowing kazoos and having a great time. And Brad Paisley out for the Fifth Gear album. It's having fun, talking about checking folks for ticks. And right now, here's Keith Urban with Start a Band. And that always sounds like a good thing to do. I'll tell you about a break in the weather heat here shortly after Start a Band. Keith Urban, Brad Paisley, Legends of Country 2019.
Oh, man. I hate that.
Child prodigy. I wasn't gonna get rich throwing a football. It'd take too long to get a law degree. So I sat down with mama and daddy. They tried to talk some sense into my thick head. But the best advice that I ever got was from my sister's rock star boyfriend. Just get you a guitar and learn. Cut up some jeans, come up with a name. When you're living in a world that you don't 6 lanes, tail lights, red ants marching into the night. They disappear to the left and right again. Another supper from a sack, a 99-cent heart attack. I got a pounding head and an aching back, and the camel's buried in a big straw stack. I'm gonna live where the green grass grows, watching my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's blessed, point our rocking chairs towards the west, and plant our dreams where the peaceful river flows, where the green grass grows. Well, I'm from a map dot, a stop sign on a black top. I caught the first bus I could hop from there. But all of this glitter is getting dark. There's concrete growing in the city park. I don't know who my neighbors are, and there's bars on the corners and bars on my heart. But I'm gonna live where the green grass grows, watch my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's blessed, point our rocking chairs towards the west, plant our dreams where the peaceful river flows, where the green grass grows. I'm gonna live where the green grass grows, watch my corn pop up in rows. Every night be tucked in close to you. Raise our kids where the good Lord's blessed, point our rocking chairs towards the west, and plant our dreams where the peaceful river flows. Whoa, where the green grass grows.
15 minutes after the hour, 7 o'clock here at Chicken Express 2722 North Main Street, where we're having a good old time celebrating the Redbirds coach pitch baseball team here. The families are getting that dinner and not cracking open that stove and enduring that traumatic heat that is plaguing Southwest Oklahoma and Northern Texas. And let me tell you, God has blessed us with having a very short window of heat this summer. Normally, we probably should have had heat about a month and a half ago, but we're barely got some heat going on right now, so we're just gonna have to endure for another 24 hours or less, because I'm happy to tell you that a cold front's coming through, folks. Tomorrow's going to be partly sunny with a high near 92. Winds will be in the northeast at 10 to 15 with some gusts as high as 21. I have never been so happy to hear about north wind in my life until now, because I knew it was going to happen, that we're going to get a little breezy coming through here, and it was going to cool us down a little bit. So instead of being 103, 104 tomorrow, it's going to be a high of 92. Thank you, Lord. Thank you very much. And Monday's going to be mostly clear with a low around 66. Winds will be in the northeast between 9 and 16. And they're going to hold pretty steady going into Tuesday, where we got a high Tuesday around 88. Winds will continue to be in the northeast pretty much through Wednesday. And the temperatures creep back up the mercury line to 90 degrees on Wednesday with sunny skies. So pretty much it's mostly sunny all throughout the week. And after Wednesday, the highest it will get will be Saturday, and that'll be 95 degrees. And yeah, I'm so excited. Next Sunday is the only time it's supposed to be back in the upper 90s. So thank you, God, for a few days of reprieve from the weather. because a little coolness always makes it better. Thank you very much. I should say so myself. We're listening to the Legends of Country, Brad Paisley and Tim McGraw edition, kicking off the 2019 Legends of Country for 2019, because the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo is just right around the corner, and I'm going to be giving away some tickets. Thank you very much, Chicken Express, for being a sponsor of all 7 episodes of the Legends of Country. Going to kick things off tonight with Brad Paisley Tim McGraw. Next week, we're going to kick things off with Johnny Cash. And get this, we're going to do Johnny Cash and Carl Perkins. I know that is kind of weird to do them together, considering that they both had the same spouse at one time. But hey, why not throw Carl Perkins and Johnny Cash into a podcast for Legends of Country, because they were legends of country. Now, this song right here came out 15 years ago and hit the charts, debuted at number 1, Live Like You're Dying, Tim McGraw. This song, if you don't know it, I don't know where you've been for the last 15 years, but crank this one. Here we go. Legends of Country, Tim McGraw.
You said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition, and I went 3 times that year. I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book, and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift, and you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What did you do with it? What did I do with it? What would I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Blue Manchu. Man, I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope
Studios is on air worldwide with interactive radio podcasts, The Rock Lounge, and Legends Radio.
You're not supposed to say the word cancer in a song, and telling folks that Jesus is the answer can rub them wrong. It ain't hip to sing about tractors, trucks, little towns, or mama. Yeah, that might be true, but this is country music, and we do. Do you like to drink a cold one on the weekend and get a little loud? Or do you want to say I'm sorry or I love you, but you don't know how? Somebody had the nerve to tell that stupid boss of yours to shove it next time he yells at you. Well, this is country music, and we do. So turn it on, and turn it up, and sing along. This is This is your life in a song. Yeah, this is country music. The echo of your mother on the phone, crying as she tells you that your brother is not coming home. Well, if there's anyone that still has pride in the memory of those that died defending the old red, white, and blue, this is country music, and we do. So turn it on, or turn it up, and sing along. This is real, this is your life in a song. Just like a road that takes you home. Yeah, this is right where you belong. This is country music. This is country music. He stopped loving her today. This is country music. Hello, darling. This is country music. God bless the USA. This is country music. Amarillo by morning. This is country music. Stand by your man. This is country music. Mama tried. This is country music.
Express of Altus, Oklahoma. This is country music, and let me tell you, every legend he rattled off right there is a country legend. And we're going to keep things rolling with another one by Brad and then we're going to take a break, talk about the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo, 42nd annual, brought to you by a plethora of people. Here we go.
Trying not to stare the night that I first met you. You had me mesmerized, and 3 weeks later in the front porch light, taking 45 minutes to kiss goodnight. I hadn't told you yet, but I thought I loved you then. And now you're my whole life, now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl. Like a river meets the sea, stronger than it's ever been. We've come so far since that day, and I thought I loved you then. And I remember taking you back to right where I first met you. You were so surprised, there were people around, but I didn't care. I got down on one knee right there, and once again I thought I loved you then. But now you're my whole life, now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl. The sea, stronger than it's ever been. We've come so far since that day, and I thought I loved you I can just see you with a baby on the way. I can just see you when your hair is turning gray. What I can't see is how I'm never gonna love you more. But I've said that before, and now you're my whole life, now you're my whole world. I just can't believe the way I feel about you, girl. We'll look back someday at this moment that we're in, and I'll look at you and say, and I thought I loved you, and I thought I loved you.
The best is Master Volume Sound and Lighting Services with DJ Vice, Gary Rainville, Matt Mason, and DJ Raven Cade. Follow us on Facebook.
There's a place I like to go where I can hear the cotton grow. Midnight train whistles blow, dozen miles down the road. All I really have to do is just be still. Here's the place I love to be. Mama, daddy, my sister and me. First time I ever saw the beach, back to 1983. All I really have to do is just be still. When this road gets crazy and tries to break me, and I've had all I can stand, I can close my eyes no matter where I am, and just be that I can see where my baby's next to me, close enough to feel the heat, all wound up beneath the sheets. All I have to do is just be still. When this road gets crazy and tries to break me, and I've had all I can stand, I can close my eyes no matter where I am, and just be still. There's a place I need to go where the stained glass windows glow. Every part of me is known. Thank God I can go there. Thank God I can go there. Still.
Ladies and gentlemen, legends of country, Brad Paisley, Tim McGraw. Let me tell you something about that song right there. A little over 10 years ago, Southern Voice came out on the charts, putting out a slew of hits. It's a business doing pleasure with you. And that song right there, let me tell you who wrote that song. There's a young man by the name of Lee Brice wrote Steel. And let me tell you what's funny about that song. It's a very personal song to Lee Brice because he was born in South Carolina, and he knows a thing or two about being on the beach, being with family, things like that. But let me tell you what's cool about that song. 10 years prior to that, in 2008, actually about 11 years prior, he penned one of the best songs that Garth Brooks has ever recorded in his career, More Than a Memory. And then 10 years later, actually 11 years and a month to the day, he put together Steel. Now, he had recorded it and put it out on the market for artists to use, but Tim McGraw said, you know what, that's a hit, young man, and I'm going to record it. And Lee Brice said, go right ahead, Tim McGraw. And let me tell you, that was a number one hit for Tim McGraw in 2009. So let me tell you, Lee Brice The man can pen some songs, and he can write some songs, and he can have hits of his own, like Rumor, certified platinum this week. And he likes to thank everybody in country radio and everybody that's ever streamed the song, bought the song. He says thank you, and he said it last week on his Facebook page, showing that Rumor went officially platinum last week. So congratulations to Lee Bryce for penning some of the best country music hits of the last, I'd say, 20 years, okay? Because Garth Brooks started it all with More Than Memory, then Tim McGraw with Still, and we're just having a great time with the Legends of Country 2019 edition. And let me tell you, for the last 20 years, there's been some phenomenal country legends that have come out. And we're celebrating Brad Paisley and Tim McGraw today. And, you know, I thought about Johnny Cash and Carl Perkins, but some people have said, you know what? Let's do Johnny Cash and Marty Robbins, or Johnny Cash and Jimmy Dean. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm feeling that flavor, I'm feeling that swag. So we're going to give that a go, and I'm going to put it to the people who they want to pair up with Johnny Cash for Volume 2 of Legends of Country 2019 edition, which we're going to be doing right here at Chicken Express. I do believe on Wednesday afternoon, probably around 2 o'clock, we're going to be taking care of that unless something else happens where my schedule will have to reschedule that for Thursday. But right now we're looking at Wednesday afternoon at around 1 o'clock for Volume 2 of Legends of Country 2019. And it's going to be Johnny Cash paired with another great legend. We're going to keep on rolling with Letters to Me off the Fifth Gear album. Great song Brad Paisley put together. And then we're going to end it with Tim McGraw's One of These Nights. It's going to be good. Thank you for listening to Legends of Country 2019.
If I could write a letter to me and send it back in time to myself at 17, first I'd prove it's me by saying, look under your bed, there's a Skull can and a Playboy no one else would know you hid. And then I'd say, I know it's tough when you break up after 7 months. And yeah, I know you really liked her, and it just don't seem fair. But all I can say is pain like that is fast and it's rare. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right. But I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. She wasn't right for you, and still you feel like there's a knife sticking out of your back, and you're wondering if you'll survive. But you'll make it through this and you'll see you're still around to write this letter to me. At the stop sign at Tomlinson and 8th, I always stop completely. Oh, don't just tap your brakes. And when you get a date with Bridget, make sure the tank is full. On second thought, forget it, that one turns out kinda cool. Each and every time you have a fight, just assume you're wrong and Dad is right. And you should really thank Miss Brinkman. She spends so much extra time. It's like she sees the diamond underneath, and she's polishing you till you shine. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right. But I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. Tonight's the bonfire rally, but you're staying home instead, because if you fail algebra, Mom they'll kill you dead, but trust me, you'll squeak by and get a seat. And you're still around to write this letter to me. But you got so much up ahead, you'll make new friends, and you should see your kids and wife. And I'd end by saying, have no fear, these are nowhere near the best years of your life. I guess I'll see you in the mirror when you're a grown man. P.S. Go hug Aunt Rita every chance you can. And oh, you got so much going for you, going right. But I know at 17 it's hard to see past Friday night. I wish you'd study Spanish, I wish you'd take a typing class, I wish you wouldn't worry and let it be. Hey, I'd say have a little faith and you'll see. If I could write a letter to me, to me.
She's getting dressed up, putting on that lipstick, shimmy shaking right into them cutoffs, baby, oh yeah. You're getting off work, cashing out that paycheck, gotta change that shirt and pick that girl up on her front step. Here she comes now, looking so fine, you've been waiting on this night for such a long, long time. She slides in and you roll down Main Street, you turn right when that red light turns green. Sun sets, now you're halfway to heaven. She picks a song, you turn it up to 11. You say, do you wanna? And she says, hell yeah. So you hit the party, all your buddies are jealous. Someday you'll be looking back on your life at the memories. This is gonna be one of those nights. Crowded backyard, everybody's laughing. Kind of party next week, you'll say I was there when it happened. Coming up on midnight, about time to get gone. And then the DJ starts to play her favorite song. You slow dance for 3 minutes or so, and then she whispers, baby, let's go. And when she slides in and she gives you the green light, you hold off till you turn on the headlights. Someday when you're looking back on your life at the memories, this is gonna be one of those nights. Yeah, one of those nights. Full moon through a crack in the windshield, you hold her close and you'll never forget how her heartbeat feels. No, you never will. Someday when you're looking back on your life at the memories, this is gonna be one of those nights. Yeah, one of those nights. One of those nights. Yeah, one of those nights.
McGraw, one of those nights from the 2 Lanes of Freedom Accelerated Deluxe version. Let me tell you, everybody in their life has had at one time or another one of those nights, and let me tell you, it's a great song to reminisce about. And I've had a great time playing you the legends of country right here at Chicken Express, 2722 North Main Street right here in Altus, America, because we are getting ready for the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo that's going to be happening 30 days from tomorrow, August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th at the Rodeo Arena grounds right behind Easy Go and Burger King. You can't miss it, right off of Highway 62 and Broadway. It's the toughest sport on dirt. My buddy Matt West is going to be here. And everybody, Chris Carey, Tanya Carey, Sean Parker, and the whole gang is just going to be there. And they've been working extremely hard to put on another great show for you this year. Get your tickets right now. Tomorrow at Tanray Digital Graphics, 2200 Falcon Road in Altus, or do yourself a favor, get acquainted with one of the rodeo queen princesses, little darlings. The rodeo contestants have tickets as well, and you can also win a pair of tickets with yours truly, DJ Raven Cade, with the Legends of Country 2019 edition. And I'm going to be here at Chicken Express on Wednesday around 1 o'clock, Lord willing. And we're going to be kicking off Johnny Cash. And I'm going to leave it to you. Who do you want paired up with Johnny Cash for Legends of Country 2019 Volume 2? It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be putting that information on Facebook. And I'm going to see who you come up with. And whoever gives me the most votes for a particular artist, that who I'm going to pair with Johnny Cash for Volume 2. Now, Volume 3, I can already tell you in advance. Volume 3 is going to be Hank Williams Jr. and another guest. But you just going to have to tune in to find out, or follow me on my social media suspects, IG, Twitter, Facebook, under DJ Raven Cade. And let me tell you, you won't be disappointed with this year's roundup of Legends of Country. I guarantee it. And I'd like to thank Master Volume LLC for providing the entertainment for your pre-entry to the rodeo this year. We're going to be doing it loud, we're going to be doing it big, and doing it proud. And it's going to be awesome in front of the rodeo grounds on the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of August. And also on the 24th at noon, high noon, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be feasting your eyes probably around the, I want to say it's going to be the shopping center by Aces. It's on the tip of my tongue. Bunker Hill, that's it, the Bunker Hill Shopping Center. It's going to be the rodeo personnel are going to line up along with some dignitaries from the Altus Air Force Base, and it's going to be a heck of a time for that rodeo parade that's benefiting cancer research and cancer awareness. We got to put an end to that disease. It has taken too many lives, and we need to put an end to it. Also, I would be remiss if I don't tell you that coming to Lawton is going to be one of the biggest country stations in Southwest Oklahoma. Get ready for 98.5 KECO, Lawton Fort Seals, most new country. I'll be telling you more about that in the coming days, and let me tell you, yours truly has a little bit to do with that. But thank you very much, Matt Molman, for what you're about to do in Southwest Oklahoma and the Lawton area and Lawton Fort Seal. It's going to be amazing, and you want to be a part of it, and I guarantee you're going to like it. Also, thank you very much, Chicken Express, 2722 North Main Street, for sponsoring the Legends of Country 2019 artist. And until Wednesday, God bless you and peace. This has been DJ Raven Cade with QITC Studios, and we'll see you again. God bless.